You don't want none.
I'm good. I would need, I would die. 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 I would need, I would die.
Live from the Bell Tower right here outside of Kenan Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. The North Carolina Tar Heels have just secured a 38-20 victory over the Charlotte 49ers. I'm not going to say this was a very clean game to say. A lot of injuries happened in this game. The names I can think off the top of my head: Aiden Banfield, Austin Blasky, Omarion Hampton. Malachi Hamrick and Cameron Rucker didn't come out and play. Bryson Nesbitt was out with an upper body injury after a while. And I think I'm forgetting one or two more. Not quite sure, but this was a football game Carolina was coming into. First game at home. I will say this crowd showed up very well in this game, and I'm very thankful to see that. And it's good to see that the Carolina faithful is showing out for these games, especially this year. But defense, I guess we need to start there first. Defense didn't play as tight throughout the game that I would have liked. They did pick on Caleb Cost a lot in this game. It's unfortunate to see. It's kind of surprising considering how fast this guy is. One of the fastest guys on the baseball team. He was brought in, to be a base runner for guys on the baseball team. Super fast. Has been able to steal a good number of bases for the baseball team last year. So to see him getting beat downfield was kind of shocking to me, but it was definitely something that they did try to exploit a good bit tonight. Max Brown only played the first half. The quarterback for the 49ers did play about the first half. Don't really know why. Don't know what's going on with him. Don't even got hurt. I did see a couple of 49er pundits on Twitter talking about how they thought that Biff Poggi was actually kind of pulling the plug a little early in this game. Don't know if that's the case or what's going on there. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But so many things to talk about, quite frankly. And honestly, this is just a kind of a rough post-game reaction. This is just kind of off the cuff, and we will come with you with a more formal one right here the next day or so. But a lot of penalties today committed by North Carolina. Mac Brown's going to have a time with this team on penalties. That is for sure. It's kind of surprising to see so many penalties. Carolina defense kept themselves good. Offensive line committed a good bit. And not only that, but offensive line play wasn't as good as you would have hoped. They played a lot better last week, but considering the injuries throughout the game, I'm kind of going to give them a little bit of a pass on that, just to say the least. Now, you got to see if this thing keeps up, get these guys healthy. Hopefully nothing is seriously injured. I don't think so. So far from what it seems, it doesn't look like it's going like it is. So that helps a lot. North Carolina. First off, Marcus Allen. I want to let me switch over to him really quickly. Marcus Allen in the offseason put on about 12 to 15 pounds of muscle in the offseason to do some things that he showed off today. He was physical. Whether the camera showed it on the TV broadcast, I don't know, but that man was physical. And not only was he physical, the one tackle that he made when they were right there on the goal line, that's what he put on muscle for. To be able to get into a place to bring a guy down in a crucial situation, just like that he did. So, shout out to Marcus Allen. He played a great game, I thought, and did a great job taking care of putting the defense in good positions and making sure that his side of the field was a side of the field that you couldn't throw to, and if you did, it was going to be a wasted down for you. So, good job on Marcus Allen, that's to say the least. I'm going to go over to – there's so many things I want to talk about. I've got a list written down. Like I said, we'll do a more formal one. Alan, I see you're in the comments, that's for sure. We're going to do a more formal post game. Oh, I guess they are closed. Well, try to go in the suit stores. It looks like they're closed. But So defense didn't play as sharply as I'd like. We'll see how that goes. I didn't think the depth was played as much either. Now, I don't know. I'd have to look at snap counts and everything else so far, but I'm literally just now leaving the game. But it didn't seem like the snap, like there was too much rotation during the defense as much. Curious to see what that is and how it is. But Amari Campbell's a dude that's making plays, chasing down the quarterback, putting pressure on him. Javari Ritzy is still that guy. He made sure everybody knew that last week was not just some one-time, one and done thing for him. He is still going to be that way, and hopefully he keeps it up throughout the rest of the season, going especially next week, and again like a team like NC Central and everything else. So a lot of good takeaways to take. Connor Harrell, in my opinion, he was the guy talking about coming in. I understand the first series was not good, but after that, I felt like Connor got himself under control, and Chip Lindsey started to trust him a little bit more. He showed some good things today, and it's stuff that you are glad to see today. But let's start building on it and getting himself ready. You got 2-3 more weeks from today until you play Duke up in Durham, 8 miles away from here. That's the only away game that you got. You got ACC games, Pitt and Georgia Tech coming here. So he's got some time to be able to get himself ready. I didn't necessarily like the hits that he was taking, with the keepers and everything else, and willing to take those big hits. You don't want to see him do that too much, especially considering he was QB2, and you're down to, Jacoby and Mike Merdinger, after him. So Jacoby did get to come in there late in the game. But defense giving up 20 points. I can't get over that. That's still ringing in my head. 20 points that the defense gave up to this Charlotte team. Jeff Kahn's going to have an answer next week. He's going to have an answer next week. That's for sure. So let me see if there's anything else I'm trying to hit off the top of my head. And then tomorrow or so we'll get Alan in and we'll do a more formal post game. But I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the game today. The few things that I hit are good. Davion Goss is going to be a dude. Davion Goss is going to be a dude for this team. Seriously. And if Darwin Barlow don't come back, Davion Goss played very well in this game and showed, hey, maybe I should be in the running for the second running back spot. So Darwin Barlow, better get yourself ready. Good to see Caleb put back out on the field today. Bryce Nesbitt played well. J.J. Jones played really well, in my opinion. And it was good to see Chris Culliver getting in there. Some Jordan Shipp, some as well, even though it was kind of late in the game. So, yeah, a lot of good things you can take away from this game. Some stuff that's definitely got to get cleaned up over the next couple of weeks. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. We'll come up with a more formal post game right in the next day or so. That way you guys can have that. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts fresh right out the game, as you guys are seeing right now, straight out. We were walking through right in front of Wilson's Library, and it's been a great day. It's been a fun day. A lot of cool things. Recorded a lot of footage for you guys. That way you'll have some for the blogs. I'll be working on that as much too. And yeah, Alan, I'm handing the keys off to you next week, man. You're the ones doing the vlog next week. Yeah, that's happening. If you guys want to see an NC Central vlog, please go to one of our videos and comment, Alan, we want an NC Central vlog or something like that. Say, hey, we want an NC Central vlog. Just do that. Do that. Take 2 seconds. Do that. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hang out, because the place to be is right here with the Hill Brothers, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your evening. I got to drive 3 hours back to the house, and go Heels. As always, Ron, what's going on with you, brother? Good to see you as always. But hey, we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. And as always, go Heels.
You don't want none!